In this video, I will be exploring generate key phrases action as a part of AI Builder in Microsoft Power Automate. Now, what does this action does is it basically extracts key phrase. It uses the pre-built model, it identifies the main phrase in a text, and it will output the result. Now, basically, the input is a piece of text, and the output is a basically the key talking points of that particular document. Now, where it can be used. So, different use cases like if you receive a customer feedback as a part of maybe a review, or maybe as a part of an email, or maybe a Teams chat, or maybe any channel chats. Customer feedback analysis. So if you receive a piece of text like a paragraph from customer, you can actually track and extract key phrases from that piece of text. Also, you can analyze the transcript from a recorded meeting. So, if you have conducted a meeting and if you have recorded it, transcribed it, you can analyze the transcript from the recorded meeting for some key phrases. Similarly, it helps in the summarization of the document, or it will help you in tagging the document, or maybe it can be used in email triage and prioritization. So basically, it is all about, say, improvisation of feedback. So this is mainly used during the customer service session. It is not limited to customer service session, but then it can be used across multiple use cases, like as you saw over here, transcript from recorded meetings, document summarization, and even tagging for organization of the documents in document library. Now, it asks for a text. So as you see over here, this is the input which is passed, and you need to specify the language over here. It doesn't automatically detect the language, unlike other AI builder actions. These are the output which you get. So there's a body response v2, then there is a prediction output results, item, and key phrases, which is important to understand. Now, I have shown you uh, one input which I have tested, and I got the phrase as best preparation. I got a phrase as tomorrow. So it has extracted something from that particular input. So as you see over here, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. So I just put some saying over here. I just wanted to check whether it extracts the key phrases or not. And it extracted best preparation and tomorrow from it. But we are going to see some more live examples in the demo. So let's jump into the demo. So over here, if you see, I have a Power Automate flow created. Now I can use the AI Builder logic over here. I can have a specific Canvas app. Let's assume I have a Canvas app over here. I can use the Canvas app to ask for input. On a submit, I will run this particular flow, which is this one, which is already hooked up, and then it will give me the result as an output. Now it can be used in multiple scenarios. I've just taken this as a simple example. So you can utilize AI builder that way. Now as you see over here, manually trigger a flow, and then I have a compose. Now I can remove the compose if I don't want. I'll just remove the compose. It's just a manual trigger a flow. Now if I want to add AI builder activity, so I click on plus, and then I can type in AI builder. Now, the moment you type in AI Builder, you will see all the AI Builder activities. So you click on See More. Here you will see all the different AI Builder activity. I have covered most of the AI Builder activity in different videos. Now, generate key phrases. Now, if you see over here, it says generate key phrases. Understand your data more deeply with the key phrase extraction. I'll click on generate key phrases, and then from here I have an option to select a language. Now there are multiple languages which you can select. It doesn't automatically detect the language. I'll click on English because I'll be saying something from like an English language. So any customer service request, if you receive from a customer and if you want to generate the key phrases out of it, then use this. Now I've gone into Google and then I asked for some sample customer feedback text. So I just got various customer feedback text. Maybe I will just copy. I had an amazing experience with something from business moment. I walked in, the staff was friendly. So let me copy this text from here and I'll go into the Power Automate flow. I'll just paste it. So I had an amazing experience with, I'll just say Girish Cor- Corporation. From the moment I walked in, the staff was friendly and helpful. And then let me write someone's name over here. Say Jeremy, made the whole process smooth and stress free. And I'll just say it was a pleasant experience. So I have written this particular text. Let's see what Power Automate does and how does it gives you the response back. So I'll click on test, manually population test. And in this video, I'll also show you the output which gets generated as a part of this particular action. Now, okay, so it is asking for the text over here. Now, what we should have done is like we should have copied that text. So I'll just cancel this off, just copy this text. And here, as this is a manually triggering a flow, what I can do that whatever text you type over here, so I'll just take an input as a text. So maybe I'll just call this as say where input, and I go here. Instead of hard coding the value, I'll just go over here, select var input and save draft and test. I'll click on run flow now. Now the flow might take like 3 or 4 seconds to execute depending on the text size. For this text size, I think this is the thing. Now as you see over here, it says content not shown due to security configuration, because I locked this for my previous video and that's why it is showing as locked and content not shown due to security configuration. However, if you go into show raw outputs, here you will see the entire output which it has generated. Now it is difficult to read the JSON, so I'm gonna use JSON grid desktop. So basically it's a desktop app to uh, see the JSON in a kind of a tabular form. So I'm opening JSON grid desktop, I'm pasting the value and I'm gonna see the output. Now here you can see there's a header, there's a body. So if I click on body, response v2, that's output you get. And from here, you get the prediction output. So under prediction output, you can see that it has consumed 2 AI builder credits. Okay. So you can exactly know how many credits have been utilized as a part of this execution of this particular action. And you got a 7 results over here. Now, if you see the 7 results, you get phrase, and the data type. So amazing experience, Girish Corporation, the organization, then pleasant experience, moment, staff, Jeremy, and process. So it has successfully extracted the phrase from a sentence. Now, if you want to receive all this input, what you can do for your Power Automate flow is you go ahead and add a compose action, and you can further use it downstream for any other business logic. Now in the compose action, if I click on dynamic content over here, for generate key phrases, I get a key phrase, I get an item, I get a body. Now remember, this key phrase is not just a single line of text, okay? It is like an array, right? So as you see over here, it is an array. So key phrase is the output is coming in the form of results, right? So what you can do over here, you can either get into the result or you just click on key phrases over here. So key phrases. So when I click on key phrase, it automatically adds this for each, because it knows that it is not just a single value, it is an array, and that's why it has added that for each. And then you can iterate through the for each, and then you try extracting all the different components. Now in this case I got 7 as a result, but in your case you might receive different number depending on what text you type. Now what do you do with that? Once we get the key phrase, you can basically check the sentiment, or maybe you can extract some value, like say Girish Corporation. Maybe you can say that, hey, this is for this store, or maybe this is like a positive sentiment. So if you pass this text as into the sentiment analysis, you will get a sentiment detail of that particular text. Plus you get to know about the staff Jeremy. Now you can take that input, and then you can add that into the performance appraisal of your staff, say Jeremy, because Jeremy has received a positive feedback from an external customer, and then that person needs to be rewarded accordingly. So these kind of things which you can perform on a one piece of information. So the moment you receive one feedback, not only checking for sentiment, but then you can extract a lot of information depending on the context or on which it is sent through. So that's it, folks. This is all about generating key phrase in AI Builder. Thanks for watching.